What is going on, YouTube? It's Ron here again with Ron Comes in Handy. Give you guys another project, but this is going to be a plumbing project. This is for you DIYers and your upcoming handyman contractors. We're going to replace this old faucet with this new faucet I got from Home Depot. I'll put the link down below. It's real easy. It's a Moen Bricklin 87557. It's real easy. You don't need that many tools to change out a faucet if everything goes right. Basically, you just need your channel locks. There's like a 6-in-1 tool, adjustable wrench, and then plumber's tape to put around the whatchamacallit, the angle stops. And this little handy thing just in case, you know, I don't leave the house without it. It's a utility knife, and then it has a Phillips and flathead right here. And then it has other things on here too, like when you close this, you can use this part right here to like pry open stuff. So it's real cool. So let's get to it. Reason why I'm replacing this faucet because it has a leak, a steady drip. It's gotten worse over the months. Usually when this happens, the cartridge is gone bad. So there's a cartridge in each, the hot and the cold. You could open this up. This usually, I'm not even going to try to figure it out because my dad, he's a plumber, and him being as many years that he's been in it, he says he just rather just replace the whole thing because once you find a cartridge to replace, something else is going to go wrong. And plus, my mom wants a pull-out faucet anyways. So if in case you want to know where the faucet or the cartridge is, one of these come up. I wonder if I could find out real quick where it might be at. It might be one. I'm pretty sure it's this right here. You could probably pop up. But enough of that. For any plumbing job, or let's just say for faucet wise, you want to turn off the hot and cold, which is down here. The left, let me turn the light a little bit. Or let me get my phone. Where's my phone at? So, the left angle stop is the hot. The right angle stop is your cold. You want to turn these clockwise. I got assistant right now. You can zoom in right here using this. So turn these off. You want to close it, and you just turn right until you can't turn no more. So I'm turning off the hot right now. Can't go no further. Then I'm gonna turn off the cold. So you can't go no further. So now, what you also want to do, we'll make sure you get all the water that's remaining in the supply lines. So turn on, see how it dripped real quick, and now it's stopping. Do the same thing to the cold. Now it's not dropping no more. Probably just leftover water that's left in here. But so we got very little drip. You see these are on, but it's only drip, so that's okay. Sometimes your angle stops might be going bad, and you can't really turn the water off all the way on, or all the way off. So now what we got to do is we got to disconnect. These are secured underneath here, from underneath with some I guess screws, I guess you could say. So let's see if I can get a good picture, or not picture, a shot. Okay, so you see right there, it's a little twist mechanism. That's the cold side, and there's one on the hot side also. So all I gotta do is find a way to twist that off. If it's not too corroded, you should be able to do it with your hand, no problem. So I'm gonna try to take it off right now with my hand. If not, I'm gonna get my channel locks and get it off. If not with that, I'm gonna try to get another tool to take it off. So here we go. So guys, I don't have a good angle to try to, enough space to get that piece out, twist it off. So here's another solution right here. I forget what this tool is called, but it's by Rigid. This is to tighten and unscrew things like that when you're in a tight spot. It comes to later, okay? Later. So it comes like this. But what you could do, what I'm gonna do for this situation, I'm gonna take this piece off right here, and then I should be able to get in there and untwist it off. You do it. You put the supply line right here, and then you unscrew, and it gives you just a better leverage in a tight spot. So let's see these things now come off real easily. Oh yeah, get you guys self a towel. Where's the other towel at? We'll use a towel. Because you're always going to
right here.
Oh yeah. You're always going to
Okay.
your back underneath here, and you want some type of cushion. And then when you unscrew this, there's going to be some water dripping out too. So have this for cushion. I want to get underneath it like this. Watch all the pipes. Let me get in there. Here's the first one right here. A pipe. And we got it loose. Now I can do it with my hand. I'm actually going to do the other one now. So I can get this one over here.
Brown.
There we go. Now they're both loose. Now I'm going to hand unscrew them. Alright, so sorry for the people in the mix. So I'm going to get my adjustable wrench, and I'm using this to take off the supply line that's underneath there. I'll show you guys it once I get it off. And there's the water that I was talking about. That's normal. That's the water that's trapped inside the faucet that didn't get emptied out. So that's normal. That's why I said watch out for it. And get that towel. Alright. So, thank you. Sometimes faucets are sealed with caulking. So you might need to get one of these. Take the caulking off, but this one doesn't have caulking on it. So this should be able to come right up.
And it did.
This is the sprayer or whatever. So, what happens is that in order for this to stop moving, when you put it in the hole, you go underneath the sink, and this is what tightens it right here. Oops. This is what tightens it right here. On both sides. And so I couldn't get a good space because it's just tight in there. And so you get this guy, you get this in, you put in there, and it'll catch on eventually, and then you just start twisting off. And that's how I was able to get it off in that tight space. So we have that off. And put this aside. Here's the other piece right here. I'm gonna clean all this right here. Actually, let's get this. One last thing, we're gonna take the supply lines. Oh, is that my thing? Oh no. We're gonna take the supply lines off the angle stops because our new faucet comes with supply lines. So, like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, but to unscrew it, you go counterclockwise. To put it in better terms, to loosen it, you go counterclockwise, and to tighten it, you go clockwise. So right now, I'm using my channel locks because it's easier to get in here than the adjustable wrench. So I'm doing this one right here because this is the hot that goes to the faucet. This is the supply line that goes to the dishwasher that's next to me. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. So right now, I'm going counterclockwise to loosen that. I think I probably got it loose enough. Nope, a little bit more. So give you a better visual. demonstration, this is what it is underneath the sink. How it looks underneath the sink. So you can also get another tip right here and go like that and unscrew it like that. But what I did for this is I use the other side. It goes like that and you can unscrew it. So that's what that tool is for. Alright, so this is the Moen faucet that I showed earlier. This is all the pieces that come with it. You have an option to put it as a single, or because if it has a single hole on the sink, or it has triple holes. So this one has triple. So we're going to use this right here. And it's real simple, guys. Every video I'm making, I'm gonna drill it in your head that all these things are real simple to do. All right, so this right here goes right here. Covers up right there. Now, you don't want to lose any of these pieces. This is going to go right here. First, it goes like this. You're going to drop this in there. Well, first, actually, let me get this piece out here because this is the nozzle. So let's take this out. All right, so you have this piece right here, right? You want to attach it to this piece right here first, because you're going to get this whole cord, or I don't know if you want to call it cord, and you're going to put it in through there. So you get it, put it on. Make sure you do it tight and snug so it won't leak. Here, can you record now? It's recording, so just point. And then you get this part right here. This part, you want to make sure you put it in there because this is going to go to this. So you get this part, you put it in there. You might have to wiggle around, and it comes out to this part right here. So you want to make sure you do this first, because what I did wrong one time was I put this in first without attaching to this, and then it got stuck in there, and I had to take this part out right here in order to get it out. So you see it sits in well right there. It got like a little niche. So then now you're going to put that in there, and at the bottom you're going to get this piece right here. It's going to go like that. It's going to go this way. It's going to get this piece right here. These teeth are going to face the other supply lines. It's going to go like that. Then you get the nut. Or yeah, I think it's the nut. And you get it. Anyways, you get it, and it goes and screws that on. You screw it until you can't screw anymore, and that's going to keep it secured to the sink. And this piece right here, once you attach this to this, this is a weight. So you put the weight on here, and it's going to hang at the end of the loop, so this will retract back. You use this right here to tighten up the nut. Tighten up the nut. And then you all use it to tighten this also. So we're going to do this right now. Hope that makes sense to everybody. So we're going to drop everything right here in the hole. It's going to be right there. Position it how you want it once you secure it. Let me get this piece right here and the nut, and I'm going to secure it first. Alright, so this piece right here goes on first. This piece follows it. Go all the way up to that copper piece. Alright guys, we're underneath the sink. Let's see if I can zoom out. There we go. So you can see that piece is on there facing the cords, and then we are going to put let's see if I can that piece right there, we're going to attach the other, I don't know what that is, to there. So this goes right in. We have to pinch it. There's like a little button right here you press. It goes in. All right. The last piece of this is that you make sure, well actually, now this is what the previous person did. They didn't put no plumber's tape on the angle stops. You want to do that so in the future it won't get corroded. So the way you want to apply the plumber's tape, you want to apply it in the way that the supply line is going to turn. So I'm turning the supply line clockwise. So I want to put the tape on clockwise. Don't put it on this way. I want to put it on that way, because that's the way this is going to turn to tighten. So I'm going to put that on right now. Alright, so now you want to make sure that you put the hot supply line. Luckily this one's labeled. It's your hot supply line. You want to make sure you put it on your hot angle stop. Sorry if it's blurry. I'm real close in here. So again, I'm putting it on clockwise. So that's the way you're supposed to put the direction of the tape. So let's put it on there. If I can get it on there, I have to get a good angle. Alright guys, so we have everything connected. There's a hot water right there. There's a cold water connected with the plumber's tape. Last thing we gotta do is put this weight on there. My bad guys, you're supposed to actually put the weight on before you connect it up there. So let me disconnect it. Alright guys, so there's the weight right there. Everything's connected. Now we got to turn on the water right here. You want to slowly turn it on just in case there might be a leak. So slowly turn it on. Alright, same thing with the cold. There we go. So they're both on. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. I just gotta tighten that a little bit more. There we go. This right here is a button. Make sure your hot is working. Alright, and then make sure your cold is working. Alright guys, that's Ron comes in handy. Yeah, it's easy. Once again guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. If this channel is helping you, make sure you guys subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And I will see you guys in the next video.